Hello, Namaste, Konnichiwa. Welcome to Sunny Sensei. In this lesson, we will learn the quadratic formula, a method that can be used to solve any quadratic equation. For a quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, the solution is x equals minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. This is the quadratic formula. We start with the coefficients a, b, and c, and then apply this formula to find the value of x. Notice the symbol, plus minus. It simply means we have two values of x. X equals minus b plus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a, and x equals minus b minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. We have the formula, but where does this formula come from? Let me show you something interesting. We start with the formula. Multiply both sides by 2a. 2ax equals minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. 2ax plus b equals plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. Taking the square of both sides, 2ax plus b whole square equals plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac whole square. 4a squared x squared plus b squared plus 4abx equals b squared minus 4ac. Notice that the plus minus sign disappears on the right hand side. This is because the square of a positive number is positive, and the square of a negative number is also positive. Moving further, b squared on both sides cancel out. 4a squared x squared plus 4abx plus 4ac equals 0. Dividing both sides by 4a, we have ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. The quadratic formula is not a random solution. It is directly related to the quadratic equation. Now let's try some examples. We have x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals 0. We compare this with ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. The coefficients are a equals 1, b equals 5, and c equals 6. Now here is the quadratic formula. X equals minus b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. We substitute the values of a, b, and c to get x equals minus 5 plus minus square root of 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times 6 over 2 times 1. X equals minus 5 plus minus square root of 25 minus 24 over 2, or minus 5 plus minus 1 over 2. Now we have two values of x. Minus 5 plus 1 over 2 is minus 4 over 2. Minus 5 minus 1 over 2 is minus 6 over 2. X is minus 2 or minus 3. These are the roots of the equation. Notice that we got the same solution using factorization in the previous lesson. Factorization should always be our first choice. If it doesn't work, go for the quadratic formula. Alright, here is one more example. X squared plus 2x minus 5 equals 0. Here a equals 1, b equals 2, c equals minus 5. Again, we start with the quadratic formula. and substitute the values of the coefficients. X equals minus 2 plus minus square root 2 square minus 4 times 1 times minus 5 over 2 times 1. X equals minus 2 plus minus square root 4 plus 20 over 2. We have minus 2 plus minus square root 24 over 2, or minus 2 plus minus 2 square root 6 over 2. X equals minus 1 plus minus square root 6. The two solutions are minus 1 plus square root 6 and minus 1 minus square root 6. It's quite tough to solve this problem using factorization, but the quadratic formula always works. Here is one more example. 2x squared minus 4x plus 2 equals 0. Please pause the video and give it a try. Alright, we have a equals 2, b equals minus 4, and c equals 2. As always, we start with the quadratic formula. Substituting the values of coefficients, we have four plus minus square root of 16 minus 16 over 4. We have 4 plus 0 over 4 and 4 minus 0 over 4. So, the two roots are 1 and 1. We have two equal roots for this equation. Here is another interesting example. X squared plus 2x plus 5 equals 0. Once again, pause the video and try solving this yourself. Here a is 1, b is 2, c is 5. The quadratic formula is we substitute the values of coefficients. X is minus 2 plus minus square root minus 16 over 2. We have the square root of a negative number. This equation has no real solutions. Alright, now here is the summary of all the examples that we have covered so far. For x squared plus 5x plus 6, we have two distinct real roots, minus 2 and minus 3. X squared plus 2x minus 5 also has two distinct real roots, minus 1 plus square root 6 and minus 1 minus square root 6. Our next example, 2x squared minus 4x plus 2, has two equal real roots, 1 and 1. X squared plus 2x plus 5. Our last example has no real roots. Now here is something interesting. Look over here. We have b squared minus 4ac. This expression is called the discriminant. Let's calculate the discriminant d for each of these equations. For equation 1, d is 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times 6, or 1. For equation 2, d is 24. For equation 3, it is 0. For the last equation, d is minus 16. Notice that d is greater than 0 or positive for the first two equations. D greater than 0 means the square root over here gives us a positive value. And because of the plus minus sign, we get two different values of x. An equation with positive d will always have two distinct real roots. For our third equation, d equals 0. The square root of d becomes 0. So the plus and the minus give the same value of x. D equal to 0 means the equation has two equal real roots. Our last equation has d less than 0. D is negative. The expression inside the square root becomes negative. We have no real solutions. So remember, d greater than 0 means two distinct real roots. D equal to 0 means two equal real roots. D less than 0 means no real roots. You don't always need to solve the equation. Just calculate the discriminant and you will know whether the equation has two distinct real roots, two equal real roots, or no real roots. With this, we come to the end of this lesson. In the next lesson, we will solve some important board exam questions on quadratic equations. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Sensei. Thank you and see you again soon.